Spilling the tea on my experience selling LuLaRoe, part 2. So in 2015, I was doing double duty. I was working a very full-time job and selling LuLaRoe online and a little bit on the weekends at in-home parties. Somehow, I was discovered by a group of spicy authors when I was selling LuLaRoe online. And this really catapulted my business because these spicy authors that were into LuLaRoe found me and started sharing with their followers about LuLaRoe, and they thought I was like the only one selling it. And so they kept coming to me. And so all of a sudden I went from selling a few pieces a week to selling a ton. I started in July, and by December, things had really taken off for me to a point where I had to hire an assistant to help me ship the items. We were doing all of this out of my tiny 1-bedroom apartment in Orange County, California. And as a result, because people saw that I was doing so well, they started to join my team. As you all know, LuLaRoe is a direct sales company, MLM, whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. So people were signing up to sell under me. And as a result, in addition to making a profit selling the clothes, I was making what they were called bonus checks from people joining my team. I will never forget that my very first bonus check was $900, which, I had a very big corporate job, but let me tell you, if somebody today wants to give me $1, I'm going to take it because your girl hustles for income. That is something I love, financial security. So anything additional in life is great. So that first check, I really started to see opportunity with LuLaRoe and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to pay off my student loans so fast. And this is great. And I'm going to work this business. We'll see what happens. But really at the time I was thinking I still needed to have my full-time job because I was committed to that. I was loyal and I needed health insurance, all of those beautiful things. By the time December came of that first year, I received my absolute biggest check. Here is a pic of me getting my check. I lied a little bit. Sorry. I went back and found this picture. It's from November. So by November, this is a picture of me getting my absolute biggest check from Deanne, the owner of LuLaRoe. I went and picked it up from the office, and it was like $3,300. So in addition to making an income from selling the clothes, at this point, my checks had reached about $3,300, and I felt like this was enough for me to quit my full-time job. I'll be honest, I was making just about 6 figures at that full-time job, and so this all made sense to me. Come back for part 3.